Mada kausiat kamuan danai katas. Mada danai katas. Mada istanghai katas. Aikus nadas va. Aikus nadas melentamos. Aikus nadas va.
Danda Major Wildlife Habitat is located between Nantou and Hualien. It is the most pure land and the deepest area in Central Mountain Range Conservation Corridor. Every year, when the time Bunun Tribe start to celebrate the Harvest Festival, monsoon seems to have a pair of wings, flying from Wantanan stream. Meanwhile, redden the medium elevation forest quietly, peacefully open the door of time. Makoto Pheasant, who always shown up as pair, is the king of the forest. Male bird gracefully showing off his glory. But female birds look nothing special at all. It is a common situation that male birds are usually more beautiful than females. They walk through the forest lightly. They assimilate blasts from forest, such as insects, buds, and fruits. Autumn, naturalized plants, common foxglove, were in full bloom. In early winter, after fortune-telling, the priest of Bununs will announce the next coming year is a great and blessed year of all of Bununs, and also declare millet cultivation ceremony started. In meanwhile, it is a plentiful harvest season for plants and fruits. Year after year, the birds have lived in the mountain have their way to party, and it is just about the show time. Manifold Icenia is deciduous tree. Before winter, it gets out of the green shirt, wearing coral red dress with all those red fruits. No need to say, it is the best of the dishes. You can hear birds sing everywhere. Passeriforms, turkey, parrots that seldom show up will come out to forage. Manifold Icenia not only attract the birds, but also Formosan striped squirrel. The white stripe beside the body is the most distinguished feature. They shelter through the forest lightly. They are cute and they provide very important nutrient source for other animals in this area. When winter comes, cold current comes from north side. It also brings mist to the central range, where gathering with lofty mountains on rare occasions, starting to snow. At that time, Taiwan Fuveta already starved. They come out and prowl around for food in a team. While white-whiskered laughing thrush are looking for little insect and fruit. When spring comes, Bunun will hold a weeding completion celebration in Millfield. At the same time, all snows over the mountains start to melt and moisten the bud. Artisan hawk eagles are soaring into the sky. Taiwan cherry is the most beautiful thing in spring. It is also the favorable food for animals, while its zebia loves the taste. The divine bird of Bunun, great-cheeked Fluveta, absorb nectar. This kind of happiness is tiny but firm. We can distinguish the sex of white-tailed blue robin by their body color. They migrate vertical by season. On the other branch, Formosan Johnstone's bush robins are also the fame of Taiwan cherry. They come and join in the cherry festival together. Taiwan Yohina, they are packing juicy fruit. When Bunun Festival, Manatanga is over, summer was declared coming. Danda River sweeping over mountains. A group of bamboo partridge are walking agreeably on the grass. Chigugui, chigugui. They fall over each other in their eagerness to eat the freshest sprout. The forest of Taiwan Red Forest cypress is a great place for pheasants to enjoy. White-throated hill partridges are omnivores. They are shy and observant by nature. They walk around with their special red shoes. They lead sub-adult carefully in such a primitive broadleaf forest and looking for food. Legend has it that if a Bunun girl was maltreated by her stepmother, she will become an eagle and hover between the forest. A couple of swing-hole pheasants bring two juveniles to forage in the forest. They peck in new buds, sprout, flowers, berry, seed. Sometimes they're looking for earthworm, ants, and worm for meal. Continual goo, goo, goo sounds represent adult birds are in the alert status. Avoiding their baby become Artisan's hawk eagle's meal. Time flies. The birds soar into the sky, hovering between the mountains. The mark in front of forehead of Formosan Reef's muntjac is a testimony of an ancient sun-shooting legend's ending. When the sun-shooting person threw a stone and hit on Monsoon River's muntjac's head, she finally ended the entire darkness and met dawn. Just like Formosan Reef's muntjac's fertility, Bununs have infinite faith for their future. Steris lycica is a very common bird species we can see in this forest. In Bunun's ancient legend, they once sacrificed themselves and shot the underground tunnel for Negrito. The forager's flycatcher is a common migratory bird in summer. Their crying like hiss. Their most special behavior is flying around and around for catch food and stop in a fixed place. Cinnamon sparrows are rare resident birds. It was announced as protected species and they belong to endangered wildlife, only distributed to the few mountain areas. Cinnamon sparrow does not build their own nest. They usually bring up next generation at abandoned nests of other birds in the trunk. Male and female cinnamon sparrow were feeding alternately. Capture caterpillars, moths, and other food to raising their kids. Look, The 3 little cinnamon sparrows in these nets are opening their mouths desperately to get the food from parents. Everything they did is to get the opportunities of survive. The smart young cinnamon sparrow will move their tail out of the nest. When they are doing excrements, it can keep their nest clean. After the young cinnamon sparrow learned how to fly, they will choose the place nearby the old nest and start their independent life. Black boo-boo, who pests on the fan, has black feather and red beak. They also called the sacred bird of Bunun. They make a group and foraging on the branches. Dremamis perni oystoni just can't resist the temptation of delicacy. With fatal narcotic pointing scale pit viper usually shows up in the intermediate low altitude mountain area in summer. If they take a bite of taro, they will become Formosan macaque. Legend has it that if the Bunun sneak up and take a bite of the sweet potato, they will become Formosan wild boar. The evening sunshine shines on the mountainside. Nightfall. The moon rising, lazy nocturnal animal just to begin of the day. Crab-eating mongoose is secret. They are hard to track. Most of them live nearby forest and riverside, and they will grab fish, shrimp, crab, insect, amphibians, reptilian to eat. Gem-faced civet is good at climbing trees. They are nocturnal animals and omnivorous. Fruit is their main food. The green bamboo viper is nocturnal. Crawl slowly, but they are offensive poisonous snakes. Pangolin, who cover with soil crumbs, are also nocturnal animals. Pangolins specifically like to grab ants for food. They move slowly, and they will curling into like a ball to protect themselves. After forage, they will get back to their dam to rest. Giant flying squirrel is the biggest squirrel in this island. Mountain weather is always unpredictable. Suddenly a gust of wind and summer rainstorm comes from nowhere. Greenback teeth is too late to hide, get their body all wet. The abundant rainfall injects waterfalls and mountain streams, also the parched land. Little Pacquiao is a rare resident bird, living between the rapid river, and they usually eat insects for living. Getting a Formosan Sambar deer's ear is a medal proof of warriors to Bununs. Formosan Sambar deer is the biggest herbivorous animals in this island. They like to appear around the water source or grassland nearby the riverside. Only the male Sambar deers have antlers, and they will have raw mud baths when they are in rut. Sambar deer will transform air color with the season. Dark brown in winter, turn to light brown in summer. They move with grass, and part of them will vertical migrate in mountain. Looking ahead, green shades cover over the mountain. Female Venetia's rosefish's color is dark brown. Male's color is bright red wine. They are active in the alpine grassland and fly quickly like waves. When the winter comes, they will migrate to low-lying altitude. Rain rules in the upper limit forest and alpine grassland. White-whiskered laughing thrush is a common bird in this land. Cold teeth keep trying to carry materials to create a warm nest. Eurasian nutcracker loves to egg and forage corns in the high-altitude mountains of coniferous forest. Common cat's ear blooming in summer, yellow flowers swing in the wind. The Bunun baby was tanned by sun, turned into a lizard, and can only hide in crevices in the rock. It is miserable and beautiful legend of Xueshan grass lizard. The distribution of this lizard is the highest altitude in the island. The large tract of hammock reflecting the azure sky. For alpine accenter, cold and strong winds are very accustomed. Hunting snakes for food is prohibited in the Bunun's taboo. Taiwan mountain pit viper is large and poisonous snake and also very common to see at high altitude area. Because of the living habitat is more harsher than others, their reproductive strategy is also different from other species of snake, so they become a few viviparous snakes. The salamanders on this island are all endemic species in Taiwan, distributed in the high altitude mountains, living in habitat with dark, dank water source and fall leaves and branches. Artisan's salamander is the most widely distributed. Some salamander looking for the shadows to hide in the crushed rock. When the seasons change, trick-throated flovata flies as energetic as usual. Annual alpine flower season always got short-lived from debut to ending. All of the mountains are covered with Taiwan alpine rhododendron bloom, and it's always been the most anticipated beautiful view for people. Taiwan lilies everywhere begins to bloom from the plants and gradually spread all over the mountains. It also means the summer is coming. The summer at Alpine is colorful. Summer is also the season of millet harvest of Bunun. All sorts of plants trying hard to bloom. Yellow, blue, white, all kinds cover the entire hilltop. They all want to complete the task of reproduction before the winter comes. In Danda Major Wildlife Habitat environment, with a high degree of habitat diversity, God's-leaf chicha lay behind as a gift. It is the most beautiful shiny mineral in the Alpine mountain. The legend of Bunun's elf was spread till now in flames. For the Bununs, they believe that all things have its spirit and ability of thinking. But they believe that there is only one way to go back to the ancestral spirits.
Mada kausia tamunguna danhai katasa. Mada danhai katasa. Mada istanghai katasa. Aikusnadas ubat. Aikusnadas melantangos. Aikusnadas buat. Pasi cini-cini ya lautla kusbabai. Mai kusnasya ustadak tu ludun minsuma. Hautusas, hautustu kahadamas ista'aminan. Min ispalistapang to halinga singkava sa layanga. Min hanivatvat to samamanghana tabaliana. Kaupas pakatusa mahasyap mas marumdumantan. Kahuda sa haibisa siya usabyak to taungko. Pupunu kusobaya ito hainuna na itusa. As pulo na nga sisuswadang matantang sa iduka. Kaupas bavana sathas kausya matantangos to dan. Ithatus matantangos sa ito cimadang hasana simpalistapang. Is unulumak to halinga to sinsusumsuma sintuasausa. Ispasahara ispachirumaka huda samas matantangos to dahis. Simpastatamas pechinganas buantu bununa habanga. Mada kausya tamunguna danhai ka kasa. Mada kausya tamunguna danhai ka kasa. Mada kausya tamunguna danhai.
Biodiversity and flourish, like the Bununs sung from past, firmly believe that every creature has soul, will be able to communicate through a different beliefs and rituals. Let humans to understand the value of life better, live together, survive together, having honor together. The cycle of life is keep vitality and again and again. Danda is the main and largest major wildlife habitat in Taiwan. It covers 109,952 hectares. Danda is managed by Nantou and Hualien Forest District Office. The administrative area including Nantou County, Renai Township, Xinyi Township, Hualien County, Xiulin Township, and Wanrong Township. Across Lingtian San, Mugua San, Danda, Randa River, and the Chou-Shui River working circles. The Danda Major Wildlife Habitat is in the center of Taiwan, in the deepest of Central Mountain Range, across 3 kinds of climatic zone: the subtropics, warm temperate zone, and cold temperate zone. It keeps the biodiversity and breeds abundant animals and plants. Danda connects Taroko National Park in north, Yushan National Park, and the Yuli Major Wildlife Habitat in south, linking main protected area. Furthermore, it provides a shelter and primary conservation quarter for all creatures. It is also the original domain for Bunun, Taya, and Untitled Tribe. Every Aboriginal tribe has different traditions for using their own land. Among Guanmen Old Road and Nengao National Historical Trail from Qing Dynasty, Danda, Junda, Guardian Trail from Japanese occupation period. These old paths are few that Qing has built through Central Mountain Range. It all had existed over 100 years in the history and also had a significant culture and historical meaning.
南投林区详细的规划经营，原住民共同的维护管理各区块，在动植物保护的非常丰饶，森林资源也维护的相当的好。原住民的传统文化、历史古迹，我们绝对要保存这一块土地酝酿的多样性的一个原住民文化，又有森林资源丰容共存，能够共享共用，更符合我们现在国际社会的新潮流，就是维护环境保护的一个生物多样性。